The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. It is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, the WCW Women's Champion, the Falcon Suzuki. So witness T-Rex.
As the title gets into position here, let me remind everybody that the only way to win this match is to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
That's right. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The winner will be the first superstar who can successfully ascend the ladder and take possession of the title. But I assure you, it's not quite as easy as it sounds.
And from Laredo, Texas, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history. She carries the weight of 2 championships.
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Championships and the NXT Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her. One of the top competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the NXT Women's Champion and the NXT UK Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
She is the personification of success, and right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible.
Think of what her accomplishment means to girls everywhere. Female competitors are even more inspired by seeing her with 2 titles.
Just an amazing accomplishment. With the women's division being so fierce, double titles means double the list of challengers gunning for her.
One of the most intimidating women of all time.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
I'm excited for the upcoming display of athleticism we're going to get from China.
How about the truly unmatched strength of China? China's opponent is going to have her hands full.
The high-flying Hall of Famer.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's Champion, Lita!
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Because your toothpicks, it's so simple, right? It sounds like I know you were genius, and you're actually, she's slowly my coach, so just to let you guys know, but the challenge
all that gold on display, she's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
Generally, when our businesses are failing, struggling, we are not.
And from Chile, the Divas Champion and the NXT Women.
Here we go, hashtag NXT Women's Tag Titles.
The competition in NXT's women's division has grown even more intense since the tag championships were introduced. This match is going to be good.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Returning to the ring now. She's got an answer for that.
Check this out.
Simple but effective.
And a backbreaker like that will bring launch. Brutal forward.
Stop to the gut. A striking blow.
Deep trouble here. Look out.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that.
Cunning swanton. Awesome.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Able to shift her weight and escapes. Lands face first. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. Oh, God, she's blinded.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Looking for more damage here.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh, man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Now to Lita. Suicide dive. Bucket exposed there.
Good night. What a stunner.
Champion.
Kick
Connects. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Looking to take flight here. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good. No. Senton connects. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability. Oh, could this be it? Dragon twist kick. And now that could provide over the path to the top of the ladder. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in. They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the... Lita with a kick to the body. DDT! That might be enough to put them away for good. Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Look at the steal and win here! This is highway robbery. If you miss 100% of the shots, you don't take one. Yeah, when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Nasty chop delivered by Shaw. Natural selection. The title's in jeopardy here. I think the paradigm has shifted. She's into the ring again. Head scissor. Chop block. Brilliant. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. I think the champ's got it. Clearing the table. You're going to take it to the next level. What is this superstar thinking? They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Positioning on the side of the ring. The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole. She's making the climb now, guys. Making the climb here, guys. And here we go. Time to find out how bad she wants it. Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends. You and me both. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena. This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God. The challenger's hopes are slipping away. Fireman's carrying.
F5.
Up and...
Oh.
F5. And she just...
Get up there. Get her.
Laying out, soaring. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring. Now he just got climb. Striking while the iron is hot. Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. That's it. No getting up from that. Her time could be now. Just has to pull it down. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. And not a very well calculated one either. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. For the victory. That's what we're what a shot. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now. Oh, we go. A win here would be a bit of a surprise. Shot. Perhaps some wistful thinking going on there, Michael. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? She'll take things into the ring. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Now back. Goes down low. China. Look at the edge. The title might change hands. I don't think Cargill can prevent what's incoming. Set it up. Nice neckbreaker. Stop! And that could take her out of the match for a while. She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
competition out of the equation. And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Working to unhook here. Victory is within reach.
Like the thought process here, but you're going to have to move a lot faster. Grab it. Put those educated fingers to good use.
Shut up, Saxton.
You got to pull like you've never pulled before. Come on.
Look at this snatch of victory here, guys.
I think it's going to happen.
Guys, she looks pretty comfortable up there. Not like you, Saxton. You got airsick stepping off the curb. Lands a body shot. Dangerous territory up there, guys. Into the groove. It'll render you useless. It's going to be scary. They are teetering precariously. Who knows what she's going to do to her now?
Guess is as good as mine.
She's going for it. Just has to. New champ. A new era begins.
Chapter 7 is one of the best battle passes in the world. Featuring the bride, featuring the girl, and Marty McFly.
They are last to the opposition. Grab the prize and earn their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
So first look at the Chapter 7 Battle Pass, we have Surprise and Still There. Here we have Cat Holloway. Wow, this is an epic original. This one's awesome. He has his own jam track. We have Kingston. Next up, we have Carter Blue. This is Colin the Stuntman. And then next up, we have Karina. Says everything's in history. We got Marty McFly. These are the Nike Air Mags, and they have their own emo with them as well. It's so sick. Miles Cross. This guy's jacked. Last but not least, we have the final outfit in the Battle Pass, the Darth Voyager. Yeah, make sure you guys hop into Fortnite Chapter 7 and check out this awesome new battle.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. And it's for the WWE Women's and the SmackDown Women's Championships. Making her way to the ring from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, the WCW Women's Champion, the Falcon, Suzuki Sweetness T-Rex.
It's not very often you get to see a match of this magnitude, as both titles will be on the line here in this one.
And guys, it's hard enough to win one title here in the WWE, let alone two. But that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
First, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
NXT gets to live once again.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan, a little unorthodox, a little unusual, but very, very talented, and always getting better.
She's nuts. I say fun.
Well, before she was fun or nuts, she was actually revered by the NXT Universe. This version of Liv Morgan, not so much.
Here comes the #1 gal from the Alpha Academy.
A model student in more ways than one.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question, whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
I have to admit, sometimes Maxine pulls off moves that leave me speechless.
Would you say that you've been shooshed?
I would not.
Oh, man. To the victor goes the spoils here tonight. And with 2 titles in the mix, the prize couldn't get much bigger.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist? He's definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He's only thinking about dominance.
Crushing the knee there. Right to the kidneys from behind. STO! Great counter. Running Hurricanrana.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Jumping complete shot.
It's over. Maxine is done. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Up and
Wow. Breathtaking standing shooting star.
And now up the side of the cage she goes. From the top. Oh, ouch. And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Heading up and maybe heading out. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand Slam.
Powerbomb. And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
There's two. She got it done. WWE Universe Liv Morgan is your new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's and SmackDown Women's Champions, Liv